Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Alonzo Hall, your fiduciary fam, the all-star advisor. And I'm here today just doing a little bit of morning table talk. Just kind of going live, hoping some things, seeing some things, hoping some things to change up and what have you. Hoping maybe for an inspirational and good day. Oh, I'm having a good day now. I'm seeing a beautiful sight. Hey, Jamie, how you doing? Great sight to see. It's a great thing to open up my morning. Beautiful sight to see. Beautiful black woman in the morning. It's always a good thing to see. You know, obviously, I have my favorite one that I wake up to every morning, which is my wife. Um, who's the most beautiful woman in the world to me. Obviously, that's why she's my wife. Um, but young ladies like her potential to add on to the legacy. Wonderful looking young lady. She has a great personality. She speaks. She's highly educated. She's modest. I mean, yes, out today she was in spandex and tights, but she was actually working out. So, spandex and tights are to be expected. I've never seen this young lady out dressed like in spandex and tights for no reason, like just because I'm walking down the street, I'm going to wear these tight pants. No, she doesn't do that. That's why she's potential. And I have that discussion with my wife about her potential in joining the team. Like I said, I live this, eat, breathe, eat, sleep, shit this. Um, but it's a bunch of stuff, man. I'm gonna start talking about current events, current topics, because a lot of that stuff affects me too, personally, privately, publicly, professionally, etc. Um, Also, what's going on, boss? I'm gonna start sharing a lot more tips and tricks. I think I'm going to use this like I used to use my Facebook page. Um, and I used to do a lot of training stuff for other financial advisors or financial consultants or financial professionals. Um, I call myself a consultant because I got rid of certain licenses because I don't need to use those licenses because they can lose my clients' money. I don't like to lose my clients' money. I like to set you in a product where there's only an increase and there's a guaranteed increase from day one. Anyway, I'm gonna be short today. It's because I don't have much to talk about at the moment. But I was sitting outside and I figure, why not go live? Why not talk to y'all for a little bit? So that's what I'm doing. I'm talking to y'all for a little bit while I'm live. Let me see. Here we go. I can turn my camera to the side and go ahead and talk with y'all for a bit. So, I came up here the other day, I broke down. And there's a reason I broke down. And I'm starting to see stuff like on my Facebook page, and I'm starting to see again a lot of this stuff with these brothers looking porous. Like I was watching Kevin Samuels last night, and he has men's week. So he's got men calling in, people are clowning, oh, he has men's week during Pride Month. You're the only one making that association. He just happens to have men's week and it's in June. Ain't nobody worried about uh, Pride week or month or whatever it is. Only Pride I know is Black Pride. So, you know, I ain't really worried about that other nonsense. But it's sad because dude got dudes calling in, and I see why dudes was mad at KS or whatever, but I see why he switched his model to the females. Y'all dudes, man, yo. Dude calling in talking about some I want to be subjective, you do. Your rating system is subjective. No shit. Looks are subjective, bro. If you're gonna have a disagreement, you have to have a disagreement on something solid. The brother literally called in. I never lost the debate, but because looks are subjective. You're deflecting, Kevin Samuels. He said, what is the effect or the outcome that you're looking for? You see, as men, we got to look for outcomes. We can't just be sitting here bloviating. Oh, they did this wrong. They did that wrong. We're pontificating about stuff. It's great to sit there and pontificate about stuff. But when we're sitting here done being scholarly and pontificating, let's actually put some foot to action, right? You know what I'm saying? It's called put boots to ground, put boot to ass, right? But we sit here, oh, well, blackmail agency, and we have to think about it. Yeah, it was the same thing basically as Joe Biden telling black men, yeah, we'll consider it after the election. So basically, they're going to study reparations. So basically, they're just going to sit around and not do shit. Again, there was a study by another black woman who, or not a study, but another content creator who put out the study, and she was like, yo, I'm not trying to pick on black men, but when we look at upward mobility, black women are upwardly mobile. What is up with y'all black men? And this ain't a shot against black men, but really, bro, I'm a black man. I got to deal with all these white people and Hispanics and Asians and all the Arabs. As a man, I got to compete with them. We got to deal with them in society. So as a man, when y'all black men come out here looking like piss poor, well, guess what? When I go into these boardrooms with these crackers and these Arabs and these Asians and all this other stuff, yeah, I said cracker, I say nigga too. So get over it. I'll say all the racial slurs. Block me. But when we get on with all these other people and we have to compete, we have to realize that we're looked down upon. We're already on a lower rung, right? So already being looked at on a lower rung, when we go and compete against other men, if our women are in position and we're sitting here complaining about our women and our women are economically outperforming us, and we got all these men with doctorate's degrees, I'm gonna talk about that shit too. Because y'all men are getting some fucking useless degrees without practical use. We don't need more shit on African American studies and theory. We need practical use. That's why everybody's pushing for you to go into STEM. Science, technology, engineering, mathematics. All this pontification is bullshit. It sounds nice. We're thinking about stuff. Oh, we're pondering, motherfucker. We pondered a long time ago. Leave that pondering to Maya Angelou and poems. Men are about action. Let's be about that action. I can't really be up here too long because I got some other things to do. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to drop this science, man, and let y'all know this, man. Shit getting crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I was watching shout out to like I said, man, I don't really care. I ain't doing this for clout or whatever. If I say your name, I say your name because I'm speaking about or to you. I can't do that subliminal shit. So shout out to this cat named DJ Kuda. I was actually watching him earlier. He was dropping games for cats to learn how to get like mixes and stuff so they could do a better product and show for y'all when we put out content. Right? But he was also like, yo, man, cats gotta fake it till they make it because, these real niggas be broke as shit. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is sad. You know what I'm saying? These real niggas driving around with Beamer, Benz, or Bentley and don't know how to fucking tie a tie. So when they go to court, they suits too big, they shirts too big, the collar's too long, the tie ain't tied properly. They ain't gonna get released from prison that way. They ain't gonna get their charges dropped that way. Right? But these are small things. So I'm gonna drop stuff like that too. Let's look at male improvement. But I see why Kevin Samuels dropped talking to men and started talking to women. Cause y'all was calling in way off subject. Sounding like groupies. Sounded worse than the women that called me. Right? At least the women stay on topic. They be like, hi Kevin, I'm, this, that, and the third, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I even got to the point where I was like, yo, I want the men to call in, holler at me. I'm gonna take a look at your net worth. Yeah, I ain't even gonna do that. And dead ass, man. I don't even want to talk to you, man, if y'all men gonna be faking the funk like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the study that what's her name? The radical black conservative. So she was doing that study on black men not being upwardly mobile, and it was numbers from the federal government, right? And we got to stop all this bloviating and bullshit. Like I was on another panel. I think I was on Chaos Rain panel with someone. I can't remember the guy who was asking. And he was asking me like, well, yeah, this because I showed fucking paper documents, but documents suddenly aren't proof enough. So I show actual paper documents showing that the banks invested more money in cash value life insurance than they did in the stock market. And he goes, well, sometimes the banks don't report. Motherfucker, that sounds stupid as hell. When you report your financials, you report your financials. They're not hiding shit in some offshore account. It's a fucking actual bank in the United States. There's laws. There's stuff like the Bank Secrecy Act. There's all these laws. So all you motherfuckers with all that extra bloviating shit, you've never worked in the financial services field, which is obvious. That's why you're screaming Dogecoin and AMC to the moon, and a licensed financial professional like myself is bearish on all these coins and shit. The reason I'm bearish is because it's a fiat currency. And then you'll have people like, well, I use Dogecoin or Bitcoin, but I don't use, because American currency is a fiat currency. But then you put all your money on a fucking green dot card. Oh, I don't use a regular bank. What do you think your fucking prepaid Visa card is? It's green dot bank, you retarded motherfuckers. But you gotta try to loophole all this shit all the time. But then I'm the asshole when I point this shit out to you, right? I'm the asshole. Oh, I don't use banks. What do you think your prepaid card is? It's a Vanilla Sky, which is usually MetaBank, which is Green Dot Bank. So, what are you doing, bro? You're bloviating. It sounds nice, but you're doing bullshit. So again, if we're gonna be writing exact, let's be writing exact, cuz. Right? Like I said, she stated, black men, we ain't upwardly mobile. Right? We got all these flashy toys, Ferragamo belts, Gucci belts. Pitiful. Right? And then what's worse, especially in our community, we gotta wear logos. My nigga, you would have no idea that this particular thermal that I'm wearing right now is, well, it's some Macy's brand. I believe it's Tasso Elba. This is like a $250 thermal. But you don't see no fucking logo on it. Right? Because like Kuda was saying, man, faking it till you make it. In the hood, bro, we got Gucci, 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 Gucci all over our body. Meanwhile, like I said, when I was in East New York working with my mortgage banker, a Greek guy, Mr. Chiraru, he came to me with Giuseppe sneakers, with Gucci loafers, and they had the logo. And he goes, look, can I wear these? I was like, yeah, if you wear these in East New York in the hood with these, you know what I'm saying? Hood dudes, yeah, we'll eat it up. We see you got Gucci, so everybody will come to you because they'd be like, oh, he got money. He said, if I wore these loafers in my community, nobody would do business with me. They'd think I was gaudy because anything with the logos means that you don't have the money to actually afford the quality version of the product. So we're running around Gucci, 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 Gucci all over our body. The wealthy people, right? Because we also have that, oh, wealthy people only wear Walmart shirt. Nah, wealthy people wear a shirt that's plain as fuck like this, looking, but it's $3,000 because it's mercerized Egyptian cotton, which Egyptian cotton shirts, cheap Egyptian cotton shirts only about $100 for t-shirts. Like if you go to, what is it? I think it's Versace. Their white tees are like $110, but they're Egyptian cotton, and they're a higher thread count, so it's soft. But anyway, I got to get ready to get going. I have a few things to do. I just wanted to drop a little bit of science. I'm actually about to go check this barbershop out before I run and go take care of the rest of my day. So remember, everybody, wipe ass, work in progress every day, and see success. Wipe ass, work in progress every day, and see success. Wipe ass, work in progress every day and see success. Remember, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Remember to accept the challenge. He ain't open yet? Nah, we ain't open yet. Alright, so again, this is the barbershop. We ain't open up yet, but we are officially open. Um, you can get your good cuts on up in here and stuff. And I think actually, oh, there goes the God Body right here. He's about to open up the shop. This is ironic as hell. I wasn't even actually intending on hitting him up, but since he here, I might as well try and throw an appointment with the God Body too. You know what I'm saying? Let the brother know how we run businesses. But anyway, like I said, wipe ass, work in progress every day and see success. When people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge.